Because they were
Does that mean they have most of the universe already under their control?
Hypothetically, in a way, yes, because they're descendants from the original.
Okay, so
like,
Farseer, if they've been asleep for
society.
60 million years, doesn't that mean a lot of their pyramids or whatever they come? I'm pretty sure they come out of pyramids, like these like pyramid things.
Some of them.
Aren't they just scattered across the universe, unawakens? Some of them.
Yes.
And once they are, they will just completely wipe out every single living thing ever.
I think that's the big goal that the Necrons are always trying to do in the lore. This is just an assumption, though, is that they're probably always trying to do that. But you're talking about billions upon billions of units scattered across a massive universe. So, I don't know. She brings another live on mine.
Let me know when you can I have an invite?
Yep.
Shoot him one or not.
I did.
I know you're not a fan of.
Alright, but yeah. I just want, like I said, I just want an RTS for Total War Warhammer 40k. That's all. That and an Alien RTS. One day.
I will make it for you.
One day these will be a thing, and I will play them till I die.
Because I will make it. Or no, I've already told you I'm gonna make all of this.
That's too far away. I want it now.
Well, too bad. You want a good one or you want a crappy one?
I want one that's at least fun. That's all I care about right now.
Iron Man, Director of S.H.I.E.L.D. When did he become Director of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
For right now, probably. And I mean, Maria.
Hold on. We'll go close screen everyone.
He's probably the better choice.
Iron Man, Enter the Mandarin. Damn. Looking at the comics real quick. I'm almost done with a lot of my comics.
Yeah, so am I.
I need 1, 5, I need 6 more, and then I'm done.
Nice.
Steve.
You got the invite, right, James? I sent it.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Falcon on that comic. Nice.
Yeah. Well, we already know we'll get him for sure at some point.
Yeah, I know.
So everyone will be obliterated by Necrons. At some point, yeah. At some point, everyone would be. And that's... Here's a question. Because here's why I don't like lore like that. The Necrons should technically win and beat everybody. Hypothetically, it should be easy for them to win the 40k universe. Hypothetically.
Well, technically they should have already won it right now because they should be able to send a signal to the rest of the sleep units.
Or find a way to do it. But
yeah.
But either way, it doesn't matter. A machine is still a machine, no matter what universe. As you scale it up, there will always be the most efficient. Tyranid will give them a run for their money, but because they're not good with technology, that's what they'll always lose to them at. So.
Yep. Also, if you said they've been asleep for 60 million years, that means they're beating them with 60 million year old tech.
They can even.
So,
that's also true.
Shouldn't they just like make even better tech from what there already exists?
Isn't their tech Archotech? Isn't that what it's considered?
I think so.
So, and that's what's her name, Teresa wants inside Necromunda. She said supposedly it might be, but I doubt it. But yeah, it's like an original 30k and before technology, like technology of godlike beings that created them. So technically, like I said, hypothetically, they should easily be able to win. But this comes also selective mission prime since you're the lowest.
Yeah, I am.
Also hypothetically, since they do have the best and they come from the best origins. If it weren't for the writers need them to be a faction, then all the other factions have to still exist for the lore to keep existing in the game, to keep existing on tabletop, there'll never be an end to it. Because here's the problem with having a game that's infinite. So tabletop being infinite,
she's traveling there.
And so unless tabletop dies off, 40k's story will be forever. So this means that the Necrons will never technically ever win, even though technically they can. It's like, I don't know. The only thing I can see really stopping them is the Custodes. And even then, if the Necrons hypothetically awaken everybody?
Well,
How?
also, are not.
How would you stop that?
I think the only thing that would win is if Chaos decided, you know what, we're like we're crossing over and everything comes out. Nurgle, all of them.
Well, even then, that would be the only time that would happen, and the Necrons would... Here's the weird thing about the Necrons. Not all Necrons are evil, either. There are a good majority of Necrons who do actually negotiate. So, it's really weird of a dynamic that 40k gives them. They're like the most powerful creatures, technically some of the most powerful creatures ever existed. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know, it's kind of confusing. If they've been asleep for millions of years, wouldn't another civilization take over tech-wise? Not these guys. They were born by the original, one of the original societies that doesn't exist anymore.
Let's go this way.
That's why
there's
they
a
have...
chest to our right that's
that
really
way.
close.
Yeah, there's
Right.
also something over here, James.
Yeah, but there's a chest over here that's really close.
I'm already over here.
Just go left. Actually, they're about the same distance anyways. Let's just go left, I guess. You can fly anyways, James, so you can come to us a lot easier. Wow, for some reason tons of synthoids spawned right there all of a sudden, but we got them.
They froze me. Rude.
Well, if you waited.
Yeah, well, they're dead.
They're not, I'm here.
Not all of them, but most of them died. You know, from Hulk going smash.
How you fighting over there?
Yep.
I was at the...
Oh, I just got the thing completed. Just beat a certain amount of centaurs with her. For her challenge card. Oh. God, there's so much stuff happening on the screen. Oh. Just yeets him.
Imagine if you were a person just.
Wait, how do we get this open? Ah, there's a
Button.
thing up above. Yeah, hit it.
Head for the location on your HUD.
Nice.
Bone Shaker Blitz Simulator. It's like an actual game.
Okay, so let's head for the one that's 150.
Hold on, I'm doing skill point.
Yeah, let's go there. Let's go there.
Alright, let's go. Brian said hold on, let's do.
Look, I shoot this with my hammer now.
Hurt you or not.
Hey, well, you didn't wait. Someone wait on me.
Not be easy.
You didn't say wait.
I shouldn't have to. You should wait on me.
Hold on, what is it?
Hulk smash.
Oh, I
No
found it.
fires,
What if
James.
Hulk didn't want to smash anymore?
Oh,
What
I'm
if
at
he
the
just
crate
calmed
already.
down?
Then he would not be Hulk anymore, and he'd be really weak technically.
Wait, if
He'd just be
Hulk,
Dr.
wait,
Hulk.
hold on. No, if they separated and Hulk just for some reason didn't want to be ragey anymore, would he just become like a walnut size?
I don't know how small he did. He barely become normal human size, just green. Hypothetically. This is just hypothetical. There's no way to know for sure. But...
Ragnarok Thor, you become nice now. Wait, also, I just realized the only person that can counter Thor like legitimately is the
How do we get up there?
the chick from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Is there a launch pad? How do we get up there?
You climb the wall.
Parkour. No, James, parkour.
You have to
There's
climb.
panels here.
Oh, I see.
There's
it,
panels
okay.
here.
Well, come get this chest first over here.
That's what I'm trying to do.
No, the one on the ground.
What?
This one's not marked. There is a Synthroid behind you, Cole. He's dead.
I smacked it in the face.
Alright, now get that one since it's not marked. I'm gonna go.
Do you know what? I'll get this
Oh, you
chest
have
up
to
here.
jump from up here.
See, I don't have to jump.
Hurry to intercept the team.
James, nobody cares. I don't think I can make that. I can't double jump.
Prime, do you know should
You don't have
climb
to
up?
double jump.
No, climb up
Just
this
keep
wall
jumping.
here.
Just keep what wall?
No, climb if you, because you can climb up flat
James-
surfaces. No,
What?
you can climb up that.
That's a pillar though.
It's you can climb up any flat surfaces. You know.
What?
Exactly. Don't you, bro?
That's
Yeah, he's full.
weird.
It's not weird. It's kind of
by the
no.
way, that right there, what James just proved, also Spider-Man mechanic.
Follow me, guys. This way.
Able to climb up flat surfaces.
Every member of the elite team.
Just run past them.
Just run past them. Got it. Yeah, just head for the. I'll just hop. Whee, whee, whee.
Hey, we did this mission, I think, already. Just just in the beta.
Yep, we did.
It was our first mission. We were underprepared.
Oh, lag. It still lags a little bit. Even with high performance on, this game just has so much animations happening, and sometimes it just can't take it.
Could use some help.
Break open the box or not.
I was, but there was bombs.
That did it. Theo, work your magic.
Oh my
No,
gosh! Just run!
Where the hell is that coming from? Who's doing that?
Run! Run! Run!
I like
Seriously,
the
run.
running.
No, we're running to the next chest.
There's a ton of toxic droids who just spawn behind you, Tom.
I don't care. Oh my gosh, the lag is real.
It's because there's so many toxic droids!
The lag is real.
You should have seen how many spawned. I think it's because we're running around spawning all the enemies on the map. We shouldn't be doing that. We should be killing them as we go. Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
It's
see
like
like
one
you.
big blur.
By the way, when we go fight the main guys, I'll take the big dreadbot.
Okay.
Y'all take the little guys.
Technically, Thor can have them.
Yeah, I know, but I rather all of y'all kill the guys that are pecking at me than and me destroy the big thing.
Boy, you're supposed to be a tank. You're supposed to take it all.
There's another chest.
There's another.
There's those poison droids.
Ah! Oh, okay, we're not. Alright, I'll come back then.
There's still another chest. 2 more chests, in fact.
Where? Where?
Over here.
Where?
As you come down.
Oh, there's another question mark? I didn't see that.
There's 2 more question marks.
Yeah, I see that.
One more question mark.
2
One.
2 more cards.
With the gear near.
One for me.
Ah,
No, it's 2.
Oh, now there's 2. It didn't render.
It's 2.
there's
It
one on
only
top of
starts when there's
Run,
when
James,
you're
don't
within
run.
300
Help me
meters.
with the droid.
Oh, dreadbot.
Get it. Get it.
James, stop it!
Well, help him.
Why do you teleport over there? Why does it never? James, don't rapidly tap square, because then I can't join it.
You have to be quick, Prime.
James,
No, you don't, James. You don't have to mash square, James. You don't. Did you not know that?
Oh, don't really know.
How did you not know that? You don't have to mash square. That's just to do it on your own, James.
That's an
You
elite
less damage
unit.
when you do it on your
Near
own.
you. Defeat them. You may gain something useful.
It's an elite unit.
how do we get through that?
Over the top.
Oh. Y'all take out the turrets, I'll go for the dread.
gotta get it. What? It didn't work. Oh, you can James got it. Okay. Alright, as long as it's down. Yeah, elite aim unit.
There's another
Nice,
chest.
got a purple thing.
There's another chest over here.
Hold on, I'm looking for chests inside this building. Seems like the perfect place to hide an unmarked chest. Nope, okay. Where'd you say the chest was, James?
It's like 300 meters out.
Oh,
Actually,
is it
what does
inside the
intensity
field?
do? Stun meters less damage. Is that good for him?
Wait, what chest?
There's one back where we passed it somewhere.
I don't see a question mark.
I do.
Did y'all not get the chest when we were fighting those bots a second ago?
In the front? No, probably not.
Hulk, just cooperate with me. Jump the way I'm telling you to. Or just jump off into the water and die.
I'll wait for you to
That's a
decide.
lot of damage to me.
Yeah, for some reason water hurts you more than any other enemies.
Should just
Well,
teleport you out.
those enemies, but it's still...
Why is it so hard to jump over the freaking thing?
You're not trying hard enough.
Why?
Get a running jump and find something a little lower, and you'll make it.
Shall we wait for Prime?
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh, there's turrets up here.
I wanna see this.
They're offline.
I need help. I am hurt. Alright, let's go.
How are you almost
We-
dead?
Because of the water?
Yeah, the water fucking hurts.
That's funny.
Hulk don't like water, dude.
Oh, I
Hulk's
never
weakness, water.
got this.
I'll take the big guy, you guys take the little guys.
You missed.
I didn't miss, I ran straight into his face. I don't know why he never jumps on them for me.
I think if it has a shield, it doesn't do it, but I could be wrong.
Well, no, I tried it on the other one.
One of their agents is down.
Oh, bye!
Excellent. Another agent.
That was a hella combo I just did.
Get this puny guy off me, or not.
Well done. That squad member has
Hold on, I'm beating up everybody. What? You're down? Alright. What about you? Alright, so gross.
another enemy defeated.
Aw, that's rude.
Dal, you could blame
I
it
like
for
how
that.
she just stomps it.
Is there any chests around?
Not that I saw. Not that I saw. Alright, let's do equipment and levels before we go inside.
Is intensity good for Thor?
No.
No. You kill things too fast. So, 20% increased damage to nearby enemies when activating Veil of Shadows. That's pretty good. Increase the duration of Veil of Shadows by 3 seconds and increase critical attack chance by 25%. That's the one I want. Enemies defeated while Veil of Shadows is active, drop that. Alright, so we want this. We want that one.
Increase stun damage from heavy combos.
And we want this.
Chance to get spoiled
We
grass
want this.
first. I want this boy. I think you might be my resilience. I'm gonna need Valor for this.
Equipment lines.
Do I have a good mind? Oh, I need to do my skills.
These are all these greens. What we got? That's better for both. Let's put that on.
Alright, now what if the Necrons had current technology?
What do you mean current?
Because their technology is still old, they never upgraded it.
So, technically their technology is better though. That's the weird thing about the universe. 30K and before 40K was actually more advanced. 40K is actually primitive. I hope you know that.
There's chests inside here.
Yeah. 40K is primitive compared to what they used to have.
How?
They used to
What
have
happened?
they used to have galaxy-ending technologies. All of them.
And then, how did that get taken away?
A massive ass war. They almost killed everyone. Plus the original Satan and among other things. I don't know the full details. It has to do with the Satan among many other things. But the Satan are the ones who created the Necrons.
By the way, there's a chest inside here. Right here.
Okay, I'm coming. Hold on. I'm breaking equipment down. 1 second. That's not important. That's defense rating. So none of these are really good. Get some resources out of it. We got some new boys here, so that's proficiency.
I'm busting this elevator. We're never using this again. They're gonna have to take this into the shop. I love that scene in Civil War where like Ant-Man's like, oh yeah, you're gonna have to take this into the shop, and then Tony's like, who is speaking? It's your conscience. We don't talk much these days, but Friday? Launching fire prevention systems. Oh no. Ah!
That was one of the best things.
It's your conscience.
It's your conscience. We don't speak much lately.
Scott and Spidey Boy are both just comedic reliefs. You have metal arm? That's so cool. He's like, what the hell? Also, somehow Cap is still stronger. Technically, if you got hit by Cap shield in the face when he throws it, wouldn't that kill you?
I don't know, maybe. They're kind of the same. I don't know which one I'd rather have.
I'm gonna go check on Tamales because you take a year and a half to do anything.
That's fine. I like to really be ready, bro. That's dropping my precision too much. Don't do that. Alright.
Yeah, Melonia's not supposed to go through objects.
Completed dailies. Now I just gotta defeat Cryo.
That's not supposed to happen.
Got it.
Hold on, when you come out, look at the Minonia right in front of you.
Oh, I see that, yeah. Double electric!
No,
You
it
see
works.
that? That is so amazing. That is so amazing. I'm so glad
There's a
I
chest
have
in
that.
here.
Oh, where?
Where my hammer is.
I see that. And some resources. Ooh, purple glove. Wow, I should have came in here soon. Don't
Shall we
go
start
yet.
the elevator?
No, wait for Prime to get back.
I can start it right now.
But no, don't, because we don't know if we're gonna have to fight as soon as we get out. Well, no, it's got the same precision. It just needs to be leveled up. I'll take that instead then. I'll just rank it up. 15% chance of melee attacks grant heroic charge for burst. One more. There we go. Actually, one more for evens. I like things to be even. Okay. So now I have ranged and melee done. Heroic is decent. And we've got how much proficiency? See, that's what we're missing. We're missing proficiency. So I need to find something to put proficiency on. But we do
I'm
enough
just gonna
damage
slowly
right
walk.
now. Alright. She's almost ranked up. Alright. Cool. Let me go back and read. Tam King, the answer to why no other species took over when the Necrons went to sleep. 98% of all species in the galaxy died during the War in Heaven. That's what it was called, the War in Heaven.
Why was it called the War in Heaven?
Because it's what it felt like. It felt like an apocalyptic event. For 40k style.
So basically everybody almost went extinct.
Basically. And the Necrons were asleep during it, so this is why they're more advanced than everybody. It's so ironic.
Why don't they just re-get galaxy killing technology?
Because most of it was destroyed.
So what about the rest of it that wasn't?
Or is banned. Why do you think the Custodians and the Space Marines and the Imperium are so freaking obsessed with trying to keep control over it?
Oh, they're the only one. Why don't they just kill everything else with that technology?
They don't use it. It's against the Emperor's will. Only Chaos
Emperor,
uses it. Only Chaos uses it.
Why hasn't Chaos killed everything then?
Necrons.
Necrons killed everything?
No, I'm saying Necrons would keep that as even Stevens.
Oh, because they have the most. Well, they have the most, probably. Necrons? Nicky boys?
Yeah, they do.
Hey, Black Widow, get up here! Black Widow, get up here! Black Widow, get up here!
I'm coming! Especially thanks to Trazen, the Collector. Yeah. They have the
Black Widow, Black Widow, Black Widow, Black Widow. I'm gonna Hulk smash everything.
I opened up the door up top as well, James, with the hack.
I broke the one down below, I think, just through brute force.
I saw that. It said green. So I think we got all the honeycombs. Purple ISO. Got it. Alright. Oh, okay.
Oh.
That was weird.
I think
The
not
door
misheard
closed
me.
and I
War in
ran
Heaven
through it.
was against the Necrons.
Oh, okay. Then it was something else. Then it was before that. I think. Can't remember. But first so that's what
No, the War in Heaven was what killed a lot of the tech, though.
Was it? Is that what it said?
Yeah, that's what she said.
Oh, the War in Heaven happened 60 million years ago. So they were the reason why it all was mainly destroyed.
And that's also the reason why they went to sleep. And then they woke in from the I guess the other Great War that wiped out the rest of the tech in 30k.
Yeah, I don't know. Not an expert. Are we ready?
Oh, we did.
No, are we? Let's go! 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 Go!
I'm
Go!
here.
Go!
No, it's like go!
Need access to multiple terminals. The more the better.
It's non-consensual. Go!
Let me
Initiate a shutdown protocol if
take out the air units with my Widow Bite.
There you go, I two-shot people now.
Oh wait, I changed my Widow's Bite. I can't.
I'll get beat
What did you
there.
change your Widow by to?
A fist. Never mind, I got it. Ha! It's just I had to do it in midair.
Fist?
You'll see. I don't
Be
longer
secured.
shoot, I punch them.
That's a lame.
That is not. It's been flying and still does everything the Widow Bite does.
the shutdown
Yeah, but it's melee.
It doesn't matter, I can just jump up there and do it. Remember,
Did
I
anyone
have
get
a
you
grappling
see?
hook.
Yeah, but doesn't it do the exact same thing?
Does anyone see? It stopped. I wish y'all need to see what was
Oh, it
just happening.
stays
to
on your
my
fist?
throat. Yeah, no. Wait,
Okay,
what?
well then. Oh. When you punch them, does it stay on your fist? Like, is it something that lasts for like
no,
5
but
seconds?
it does way more damage than the normal one.
You said it was the exact same, so then it's better if it does way more damage, but you said it was the exact same.
Yeah, but the other one's ranged. This isn't. I have to get close. Jesus! Okay, that's a lot of damage!
I picked him up.
You want to see? Wait, don't kill that. Don't kill him. Hold on, wait. Wait for the cooldown. Don't kill him. No.
Wow, he's not dead.
Hold on, watch this. Watch this, Prime.
Eh.
It did
Watch
over
this.
half his health bar!
What's did over half his
He
health
did.
bar?
Nothing.
My R1 now! It does so much now that it's a melee attack.
I'll go secure C.
Already on it.
I'm already.
Is there any flyers? I need some more flyers to hit.
AIM security network.
Oh, never mind. The battle's over.
Is it?
Now we got security area over here.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like, is it?
I made it first. We're all here? Yeah.
You guys don't want to check for chests?
That'll be fun. The unmarked ones I don't worry about. If we see them, we see them. We don't, we don't. It's the marked ones that are important.
That's not true.
Don't feel bad for the countless trillions that died in the war in heaven. Their soul got devoured by the star gods, or the chaos gods got a hold of them. They fought in that war, the war in the... Oh yeah, so that's the part I missed.
You know what's scary and horrible? Nurgle. Nurgle's the worst, I think.
No. Fuck no. At least Nurgle keeps you alive. It may be sickly.
That's worse, though. I'd rather die.
Not if you don't feel it, because once you get so infected, I imagine it's normal. Dude, I imagine from perspective of a Nurgle soldier, after a while it just becomes second nature. The feeling of being infected. Horrible, but, you know, true.
Yeah, but when it first happens, you're gonna be in pain for like months
That's
until you
true.
get used to it.
No, I don't think it takes that long. Nurgle's not as efficient. Nurgle isn't efficient, just like all the rest of the demons. He's very efficient.
I'll keep the
Yeah.
things
Yeah,
off.
but it's compared to whoever.
No, to me the worst
decide-
is Slanesh.
What does Slanesh
Slanesh
do?
is a horrible, horrible beast.
What's Slanesh do?
Slanesh is the demon god of pleasure.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, and so what does he do to you?
We're not allowed to talk that on stream.
Things that even Farseer wouldn't do.
So it's pleasure but pain, and so it's masochist god.
He is everything. He is basically the god of massacre.
Oh god.
So he will torture you.
Oh, but like in a good but bad way. So it's like
Good
it's
for
gonna
him.
hurt really bad.
Good for him. And so unless you enjoy pain, it won't be good for you. Which technically most people who join that cult usually enjoy pain. So
Farseer.
And then,
God,
and then Korn is the next worst. Not because he
What is Korn
tortures
do?
you, but because he's willing to just kill you out of nowhere if you're not making him happy. He is called
again,
the Blood God.
like,
He is called the Blood God for a reason.
Prime followers of Nurgle feel no pain unless they betray him.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
but I'm
saying.
saying like, what if you're not optional for it because the infection, they will fuck your day up.
No, it's only going to hurt at first, or if you don't. If you give into it, I think it's actually pleasurable for the infected.
Because
If you
well,
give
I
into
know
it.
that there was space like the infection tabletop. One of their units has an ability where they infect you.
Yeah, well, in that case, it might not be too pleasant because you're not.
Yeah,
'cause
when it's not like
'cause
it's not
remember,
you.
if you're not
accepting it.
loyal. Yeah, if you're not loyal and not trying to become infected, then yeah, that shit's gonna suck.
Yeah, that's what I'm
But-
talking about.
But as soon as you give in to Nurgle, it stops hurting. Like, immediately. And he
Yeah, I
embraces
saw
his
I
infection.
forgot what their channel was, but he used it, and actually kind of screwed over the guy because he was playing what were they called? the useless people until later on.
Yeah. But that's why if I had...
Who
if I
are they?
had
They're
to
part
live-
of
Here's the thing.
Space
If I
Marines.
had
Love
to
them.
live as Chaos, if I couldn't be a Necron, if I had to live in Chaos, I'm going Nurgle. Just because
Oh,
it's
yeah,
the
same.
easiest one to get in. It's the easiest one to not have to worry about... other than you're going to look like a monstrosity, you won't feel pain. You'll be still extremely powerful in your own right. So...
Yeah.
If I couldn't get the ones I want, that's what I'm going. If I had to choose something bad, and I couldn't have Necron, a certain Space Marine, or any of the other, or Sisters of Battle if I was a female in that universe.
What are the protectors? I forgot what they're called.
Oh yeah,
But they're
Shazink.
like,
Oh yeah, Shazink wouldn't be too bad.
what should
Shazink
you
is probably he's god of deception, right? Farseer, like he's manipulation, deception, and all that. Illusion, also illusion, I think. It's kind of like their Loki, but also
Okay, but what is the dude's a part of the Imperium that like die all the time? Imperial Guard.
the Imperial Guard do not be one of them.
Yeah, no, I know, that's my point. That's who he was fighting.
Oh.
There was like a ton of them, but one infection
He
went.
will make you learn everything. So he's also knows knowledge. So maybe him then. Maybe if I had the choice, then I would go him and over Nurgle. But if I'm forced to it, then I would try to go Nurgle. But in that case, yeah, maybe Shazink would be better.
But are not. In the lore, there's
He will help in
the
Harmony for fun,
infection.
though.
Kills a ton of Imperial Guard. Well, doesn't kill them, and it turns over like 10,000 of them, and it was said in the thing because they only cured one of them. They only cured one Imperial Guard. Like they could only cure one that was barely just turned. He said that it was like a fire in every corner of your body
It feels like
until
you're on
you
fire.
accepted.
Until you accept it. That's how it forces
And
you to
he
accept,
said
too.
that even after you're turned to infected, you're under control, so it's just a fire until you decide
Until you
you
decide
accept
to give
it.
in
And
give loyalty.
he also said you could hear the screams of your allies as they burn in pain.
Yep. Nurgle's nasty if you're not accepting. Completely. Any of Chaos is
But
awful if you're not
10,000 of
accepting.
them. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh! Just
Nurgle's no joke. It's like it's what a real plague would be by. Okay, let me see. I want Thanos as a playable character in this game. Playable villains would be awesome. I don't think they do that though. If they were gonna do that, it would
gonna
be
be anti-heroes only.
anti-heroes at best. So
You think
like
Loki?
Blade. So like yeah, Loki could qualify. It'd be like Blade because Loki's not technically always evil.
Deadpool.
So he's Deadpool. It'd be Deadpool. Venom, Blade, Ghost Rider, my brain.
Oh, no, you know what I think? If they don't
what's that?
put Venom in the game in 2021 as the playable hero villain, well, quote unquote villain at
I don't
first.
think he'll be playable. I think we'll just be fighting him.
I
that's
think
just
he's
me
gonna be
being
playable after
hopeful.
you beat him.
That's just me being hopeful, but I hope you're right. In this case, I hope I'm dead wrong. And I hope you're 100%
But the other thing that
correct.
would also be awesome is if they don't, and they make it like Doc Ock or something like that. I want Venom to be like his own playable character where he
Unless
fights
it's
Carnage.
the Sinister Six together, I don't see Doc Ock being big enough for the Avengers. The symbiote's no joke. Especially if he's unstable and he's been splitting smaller versions of himself and they're infecting people. That becomes an Avenger level threat.
I think the best to get is Carnage.
Yeah, it could be that. That's also a thought that crossed my mind.
I just said that.
Is that oh you did, okay. That he'll split off and Carnage will be created and that's what you'll be fighting. But if that's the case, then Venom might be playable.
What I also said is, unless they make it somebody else, like maybe they do the Tinker as well, except Tinker's in 2021, so I doubt it. But if they do something else with it,
it won't be the Tinkerer. That's
I
Miles'
know it won't.
villain. That's not Peter.
But the other thing that I think is Venom could be his own thing, where they bring him in and they make you have to fight Carnage and some of his other babies. or
maybe,
children.
but they do that at the same time. I doubt Venom would get his
Also,
own
did you
DLC.
ever see the comic that was labeled symbiote, and it's where Eddie Brock is killed.
Yes.
But what happens is Hulk smashes him, and it shoots like 1,000 droplets of symbiote everywhere, and they all become their own individual people.
Yeah,
and
that's how
an
that
army
happens.
of symbiotes. They go for revenge, so they kill all the Avengers.
Yeah, that's how that happens. Once the symbiote is split, a new one is born. And that one is stronger than the previous version, usually, if it gets the full strength. So,
No, yeah, this is what. By the way, this is why it's horrible, because Hulk was the only one who survived the initial incident with Eddie because he killed him. But then later on, they went for him first, and Hulk ended up smashing like 500 of them before he died, making 500,000 more or something like that.
See, Hulk's not the person you send in against the symbiote. You need.
Well, they didn't
you
know.
Need Tony. You need
Eddie Brock
Tony.
or Eddie just showed up and was like, "Hey, man," and Hulk was pissed off at the time and just goes.
I feel like
Because
Venom
this
would've
was in
saved-
the universe where Eddie was an anti-hero.
Yeah,
but Hulk,
but
because
hold on,
you know
I
how
feel
Hulk just
like,
punches people?
I feel like, though, Venom would have caught that.
No, he
I feel
tried.
like they
This is
did
when
that.
Hulk was in one of his phases.
Still, I feel like they needed that to happen to make the story happen. But the way symbiotes, since they're not a solid object...
Oh, no, yeah,
could've-
he just would have absorbed it and went through its, like, body and be like, what the heck,
It
man?
would have also moved Eddie. I hope you know, Venom can deconstruct you and reconstruct you.
Oh, no, yeah, I know. They rip
So-
apart Eddie in the movie, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so he can legit move Eddie out of the way. The fist just goes right through, closes in on Hulk's fist, and then tears it off.
The reason why this happened, apparently, well, at least for the comics' sake, because Eddie had his back turned, so he couldn't, or Eddie and Venom had his back turned, so they couldn't see it, and all of a sudden...
Venom has eyes everywhere!
Yes, I know, it was just for the freaking comic, but it was dope!
Like, he's like that thing from Hellsing, the anime. He's like Alucard himself, when he's in his full form. He
Also-
can see every direction at all times.
We have a theory on Carnage in Eddie Brock movie. In one of the scenes, I forget which one it is. It's either when he's in the actual thing with Carnage, like the guy who's gonna become Carnage, or when he's like fighting with what's
Riot.
the guy's name? What's the other symbiote's name?
Riot.
Yeah, Riot. When he's fighting with Riot, either you see a piece fly off there, or you see a piece fall off of Eddie in the scene where he's in the prison.
No, it already happened. It already happened. Remember when Venom and Eddie got nailed by Riot and they got temporarily burned?
Oh yeah.
That's when it happened.
Okay, yeah, then that's when it happened. So people think that, but here's the other part. They don't know if Carnage travels over to the jail, or if he relatched on but wasn't Venom. He was still Carnage.
The chances are he relatched on, because in the original, the way it works in the original one, in the comic books, which would make sense, because that's a long way for him to travel otherwise. But then again, Scream or Riot, whichever the one that was traveling in the beginning of the movie.
It was Riot that was traveling in the beginning.
Yeah, that he traveled a long way. So it's
Did
not
he go from like
unheard
China
of
or something?
that he could. Yeah, it's not unbelievable, since it's in the same city, that he could have hosted onto like a security guard and ended up in the prison.
Well, I think what it was is I'm pretty sure he relatched on and then dropped off, because we see
That's the most
some
likely
weird
one.
thing drop off. So I didn't remember whether it was when he drops off in the thing,
that's the
but it was
most
both.
likely. That's the
It's
most
both.
likely option, is that he relatched to Venom as a separate entity, but hid himself from Venom.
Because there is a comic
so he
book
could
where
grab somebody
a
once he
symbiote
gets there.
relatches on to another.
His
I forgot which one it
original,
was.
yeah.
I think it was one of Venom's brothers or something like that.
Yeah,
Because Venom
I know
does
you're
have
talking
his
about.
own squad eventually,
he does. He does.
and I'm pretty sure
Technically, he
it
gets
kills one of
control
them.
Scream and Agony at some point.
Yeah,
They
I'm
become
pretty
a
sure
part
it's
of his
Agony
unit.
that gets killed in the
Yeah.
comic. because it Agony drops one, then it relatches onto Agony, and since they become more powerful, they can kill the other one. So it kills Agony, and then
yeah,
Venom's like, what the hell?
I think it becomes, who was that? Raph? Isn't that Raph?
I think you're right. I think it's Raph. Yeah.
Like, and Raph
There's
is
so many.
Raph's a nasty symbiote, by the way. Raph only attaches himself to people who've been tortured.
Also, I hope you know Raph has ripped off his own host's arm before.
Oh no, yeah,
like,
no,
even and he didn't even heal, and he just ripped it off.
No,
and the dude was like,
I'll tell you a nasty story about him after the stream. It's inappropriate for the stream because all of Raph's comics are extremely graphic.
brutal.
And so it's like,
Yeah, I
holy
think we should
crap.
end it now, though.
But yeah, we should. But let me say hello to Christopher. Yo, what's up, Christopher? We're gonna be wrapping it up here, everybody. Christopher said, hello, Ardon. Hello, James. Where's the Sandman? Where's Dr. Octopus? Dr. Octopus was in Marvel Spider-Man, so he won't be in. Same thing. He won't be in this game. That's why I don't think it would be Doc Ock, because the Sinister Six have already happened.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that, not gonna lie.
Yeah, so since they've already happened, that means that won't be the Avenger threat for. Further ado, Chan King said, have a good one, y'all. You too, Chan King. And Farseer, let's see, wait, I forgot to tell you
Hold on,
this.
before you
Alright,
end it, I need to tell you the theory that was with Spider-Man that I saw.
Go ahead, while I look at Farseer's comment.
Venom. We think it's Venom, but it's also partially not Venom. It's Venom getting separated from Eddie, already previously separated, getting blasted into a million chunks, and then army of symbiotes rise up, and yeah, that's the other part. That's theorized for Spider-Man.
I thought about that, and that's how MJ will end up with one. So this
But
is a theory, though. Wait a minute.
Venom will still be an anti-hero if that does happen.
So this means, hypothetically, you're talking about the movies, right?
No, I'm talking about the game.
The game?
Yes, people think that Venom is gonna be a playable character because they think that it's gonna be Spider-Man and him are fighting. Spider-Man does some crazy crap and blasts him apart.
Hold on. I got a better theory for you because people don't pay attention to the files around the floor. I got a better one for you. What I think it's gonna be, because that wouldn't make any sense unless something I'm about to tell you is true. Spoiler alert before I say this, and let me read what Farseer said before I say this, or I'll forget. Wait, I forgot to tell you this. The war in heaven was so massive, it makes all the wars in 40K look like a backyard brawl. That's what I was telling Prime. Yeah, everything in 40K is lesser than what it used to be. So, but anyways, let me say this real quick before we end it. Spoiler alert right now. If you have not beat Marvel Spider-Man, do not listen to what I'm about to say.
Main story or extras or extra DLCs?
No,
main story.
Main story, because you find this piece of paper.
Yeah.
Hold on. Main story, because you find this piece of paper when you're looking through Norman's apartment. There is a paper that states. There's a paper that states that Norman is experimenting with symbiotes. It doesn't say symbiote directly. But it's hinting at that he tested it on Harry's mother first.
And she is the Devil's Breath.
Yeah, and she is Devil's Breath. And what color was Devil's Breath?
Red.
Red.
For Carnage. And I now I remember what the theory is, because Harry, that's the son, right? Harry's the son?
Yeah.
It's theorized that Harry is going to become Venom temporarily.
He's already
and then Carnage.
He's inside that container.
Yeah, I know. And then Carnage escaped from Devil's Breath when I think
Devil's Breath was made from Carnage. I think Carnage already exists in this universe. The theory is that Harry's mother is Carnage and Venom is born from Carnage in this universe. That it's reversed. That in this universe, Carnage came first because Norman created the symbiote.
Oh, dude, that'd be so much scarier. Because freaking Venom's already strong, and he already kills
now
his
make it
kids,
way stronger,
which should be
so-
stronger than him.
But this
Also,
means that, yeah.
you know he kills his kids?
Yeah, I know.
How?
Venom is different. Riot even
It's
said
because his host
Hold
is
on,
such
wait.
a good match.
Yeah, well, it's not just that. Riot even said it, and he mentioned something about this. Venom is a black sheep among symbiotes. He is ousted amongst other symbiotes because he couldn't learn how to shapeshift at an early age. But he learned how to do something they never learned how to do. He has proper regeneration abilities. He's more compatible with more than one type of host. And when he gets his perfect match, he becomes a savage.
Also,
he
I'm
doubles
pretty
in
sure
size, the
I
stronger
remember.
he gets.
I think very few symbiotes can do this. I'm pretty sure Raft can. That's why he got to kill Agony so easily. I'm pretty sure only very few. This is very rare, but I'm pretty sure he can absorb other symbiotes.
He can. He's done.
And he overtakes them, and so it kills them, and he takes their power.
Yeah, he can. He's done it. But Christopher said good night. Keep that in mind. But I'll say this last thing though, before I go. He has done that before, and here's the theory I have. I need to read the Symbiote World comic books where they come from. I have a feeling. I think Venom is the descendant of the King Symbiote.
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure they hinted at that in the movie.
He's so strong, even though he's an ounce. He's a black sheep. I think it's because his symbiote broke off from the king of the symbiote. So I think that's why he's so strong.
But that's why he can kill his children. But his children weren't born with the same powers.
They're not, but that's why I said I think it's because he is a direct.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's direct
from
split.
the original king. That's why he's able to do that. Which that means hypothetically, which I think this happens in the Symbiote Homeworld comic books. I think he eventually goes home and kills the king of the symbiotes and takes control of the symbiotes.
I'm pretty sure he absorbs them too, and that makes him wreck everybody.
Yeah, because the king of the symbiotes is a giant symbiote dragon. The guy who's his host, who is like a vampire elf thing. I don't even know what he is. He turns into a giant ass symbiote dragon. So it's like
could you imagine, like, as imagine Eddie Brock was there and he's like, are we sure we could take this guy? Yes, we are Venom.
Well, sadly for Eddie, by the time that fight happens,
yeah, I know he's dead.
Venom's but Venom's a Guardian by then.
I forgot, what is Guardian again?
Guardians of the Galaxy?
Oh yeah.
Venom's a Guardian by then because the host he has is like an alien from space who's like 100% match with him, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I just forgot.
It's freaking insane. That's why I love Venom. I can't wait to. If we ever get to have him, I'll say this, Prime. If you are right, I will let you have Peter.
What? Oh, no. Aw, fine.
If you are right, I'll let you have Peter, because I'm getting Eddie, or in this case, Harry, if that's the case. You are not getting Venom. I will be Venom if that's the case.
But then I get Rocket, and you already got him. If Groot is a playable character and he's not a part of Rocket, I want to take Groot. James can be Drax, because James is obviously
James will be Drax.
Why me?
You don't understand things
because
too,
he's
which
like
is perfect.
For Guardians of the Galaxy. It's perfect. And he kind of like, you're kind of like him. No offense.
You're stupid.
No, it's just
dude, I freaking love in Infinity War when they're talking about the Mind Stone, Peter and Gamora, and there's like, kill me if he gets a hold of me, and then Drax is like, and then they turn around, they're like, what? He's like, how long have you spent standing there? An hour. How? I've mastered the art of staying invisible. If I move very slowly,
and he just sits there.
Movements. And then you're like, we can still see you. I'm sure I'm invisible right now. Hi, Drax. And he just walks away.
Drax is great. That's why, James, you're gonna be Drax if you come out. Unless it fits your style of gameplay, James, trust me. You'll love playing as him.
The beast's hide is too thick on the outside, I have to go inside. Wait, Drax,
Inside's
no!
a creature
What is he
gets
doing?
eaten, and then he literally gets eaten by it and then starts tearing it apart from the inside.
Well, tries
that would
to.
Be you, James.
Well, he doesn't kill
That
it. He
would
doesn't
be
kill
you.
it.
I know he does, but that would
He's
be
like-
you, James. You get eaten on purpose to try to kill it from the inside.
And then he's like, he thinks that the hide is the same thickness on the out, or thinner on the inside than it is on the outside.
Right,
well,
when
that's
it's not.
stupid. It's the same thickness no matter what. I
Right.
tried to tell him that.
I love Rocket, dude. Rocket's
then-
like,
No, that was Gamora that was like telling him.
oh, it was Gamora? I thought Rocket said that.
And then there's a cut on his neck. Get him to look up. Gamora goes and cuts it open, and then Drax like, yeah, I've
sword or whatever it's
single-handedly
called."
vanquished the beast. And they're all looking at him like you're an idiot, and he's like, what?
It was hilarious.
Groot comes over and
Alright.
tries smacking him.
Right, alright, so, alright everybody, peace and loves. I love you alls for joining and watching and enjoying the streams. If you want to check out James Army West 9 and Gaming Prime from their perspective, show them some love and check out their channels. They're awesome dudes. I love you alls as always. Thank you for the continued support. Tomorrow I will be doing some Necromunda. And we will be considering the Hive Sisters. But until next time, everyone, Farseer, Christopher, Tam King, Darius, and everyone watching and joining tonight, thank you for joining, everyone, and to all my subscribers, followers on PlayStation, and everywhere, thank you so much. And I will see you all tomorrow.
Bye, everybody. Bye, guys. Bye.
Bye.